Hey guys, I am back for my part 2 of my huge stamps and dies haul video. Um, I meant to get this recorded and up yesterday, but life just kind of got in the way and I ended up having to do some stuff with my daughters. So the next part of my stamps and dies haul is some stuff I got from Scrap Diva Designs. And actually, when I got these dies, I also got that mug die that I shared 5 to 6 different projects you can do with that one die. So I got those at the same time. I got that die at the same time I got these. So this die is actually a really big oven mini album die. I love it because of the size. It's a really great size that you can put some pictures on, but it's also a really great size to become a recipe book. And that, obviously that was her intent when she made this, is because now you have this die that impresses lines for you to write recipes on, and there's a die right here that says recipes. Or you can just make it into an oven mini album. I was actually gonna see how big it was because it's quite big. So for the big outline die, it is about 5 1/4 by 5 3/4. So really big. I don't know if my first project is going to be a mini album or a recipe book, but one of those two things is going to happen. It'd also be a really cute box. It's a great size for a box. I bet you could fit like a whisk and some seasonings in there. I think you could fit quite a few things in there because of how big it is. So then the other thing I got was this coffee cup gift card holder. I don't know if I'll ever make it with the intent of a gift card. I might, I don't know. But I really wanted it because of the size of the cup and to do mini albums with it. Again, this would also make a really cute notebook. This would be a really great size to make a coffee cup notebook, and take them around to coffee shops, and that's how they could take orders. I don't know, just be kind of a cool thing to do. So then I got an order from Ink Road Stamps. I've shared before when I shared some of my ornaments that a lot of the funny sentiments are from Ink Road. I really like a lot of her stuff. Some of it really isn't for me, but some of it I find really funny. So I got this stamp set here, which is, it's called Grinchmas Volume 3. It has the I Wouldn't Touch You with the 39.5-foot pole. One thing I can't stand is the noise, noise, noise. Welcome Christmas, bring your cheer. Well, what happened then? Well, in Whoville, they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And then the 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stink, stunk. And then it has his hand there with the ornament. Then I got this one. My girls and my husband are huge fans of Elf. I loved the image here of Elf. It's called Elfmas Volume 1. And it just says, Santa, OMG, I know him. Does somebody need a hug? You sit on a throne of lies. I just like to smile. Smiling's my favorite. He's an angry elf. So good news, I saw a dog today. I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies in the VCR. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? And I love you. Oh, right here too. You have such a pretty face. You should be on a Christmas card. So I actually want to make, I think I want to make some ornaments with this. And I actually have another idea that I'm hoping to get done soon, and I'll be back to share it. Then I got this one for those Ted Lasso fans. I haven't seen the show. I don't have Apple TV, but I have some family members who are big fans of it, so I got this to make them some custom stuff. And then I got this one. It is, I don't know what it's called, but I know that, oh, and obviously there's a bad word down here. This is Die Hard. So it's a Die Hard theme. I also have another family member who loves Die Hard, so I got this for him. So I can make some stuff. Then this one is a Anchorman stamp set. It's called Stay Classy. I think Anchorman is hilarious, so I had to get this stamp set. I think this might have been on her clearance too, so I wanted to get it before it was gone. This is one of my favorite quotes of all time. The 60% of the time it works every time. So I love that this is now a sentiment that I can use. Then this is a layered stencil set. I actually got off of, well, so the ad was through Facebook, and then I ordered it through them, and they were doing a deal where all you had to do was pay for like, I think $4 shipping, maybe $5 shipping, and the stencil was free. So I got this stencil. It's really very pretty, and I thought it was a good price, so I picked that up. I then got this stamp set here, and it's very large. It is called, let's see, Recipe Card, and it's from The Ton. And I got it to make recipe cards because I have a huge thing for recipe books and baking and cooking and all that. I know I've mentioned that in the past, but then once I saw the size of it, I actually have some ideas using these line stamps too. So I'm hoping to be back soon to share a project with that. Then I got this die set off of Amazon, and they are actually meant to be bag toppers, and I don't believe they came together. I think they came separate, but I put them in a bag together because they say they came in the same package. So the first one is this Joy bag topper, and I cut it out so because I wanted to see how big it was and what it looked like. I really like it. So it's meant to put your bag in here, and then you have a topper, but I think what I want to do is I actually want to make some tags. So I could punch a hole over here, add my twine, and then now you have a tag that you can write in. Yeah, so that was my thought with that. And then this one is actually supposed to be Santa's mustache, and it's a bag topper. So that is it for those, and I got those off of Amazon. Then when I went to Arizona, let's see if I can lift this a little bit. I had to go to Arizona for my daughter's soccer, and I immediately went on Facebook and asked a lot of stamping people. I actually went on to Stamp Junkies, which is a group on Facebook, and I said, okay, going to the Phoenix area, are there any local scrapbook stores that I can hit up? And immediately I had several people say, go to Scraps of Love. So the second I had a free moment in Arizona, I went to Scraps of Love. And this is everything I got from them. So the first thing I knew I wanted to get when I went there was some of the Catherine Pooler inks that I don't currently have. I have, gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have probably 60 of her colors, if not more. But she keeps coming out with new ones, and I like the way they stamp. I like using them on multi-layered stamps, so my goal is to get her whole collection. So I picked up S'mores, the Serenade, Drive-In, Spiced, Buttercream, Macchiato, Ginger, Bay Breeze, and wintergreen. And then I also picked up the latest Distress Oxide colors that I usually try and order them online when they come out, but I just hadn't done it yet. So I got the Prize Ribbon and the Lumberjack Plaid. And then the other thing I got was this Wow embossing powder, and it's called Old Glory. I don't know if you can see it close enough, but it's got really pretty like red and a little bit of silver in there, a little bit of black in there. Actually, it's not black, it's blue. And I think that's probably why it's Old Glory, because I think it's gonna, when you heat emboss it, I think it'll look pretty patriotic. So I didn't have that yet, so I picked that one up. For the dies I got from their store, I got this set of gift card holder. So this is the main die. It's by Art Impressions. Looks like it was designed by Bonnie Krebs. It's called Envelope Gift Card Holder Set. So this is the main die, and then you have these add-ons that you can do to make different types of gift card holders. So I got the Santa one, and I got the coffee cup one. I was going to make up some of these probably for a craft fair or just to have on hand. Then I got this, and it's huge. I love the size of this. So I got this, it's called Warm Winter Mug by Elizabeth Craft Designs. And look how big that cup is. I loved it. And then you can add all of these different embellishments, and the whipped cream, and the coffee beans, and the gingerbread, and you can do straws or marshmallows or cinnamon sticks, whatever you want to do. So I got that one. I really want to make some tags. So I was thinking about making some boxes with it. Then I got this one, and this is, let's see, it's called Retro Bus, and it's the kit. And this is also Elizabeth Craft Designs, and this is like a Volkswagen Beetle bus that you can make cards out of, or my intent was to make some mini albums. And in the kit, it has like the dies, it has an idea book, and then it has these stamps here. Just says vacation next exit, having a good time, travel's my therapy, it's part of the adventure, and all of that. Then I got some hot foil plates for spellbinders. I like spellbinders hot foils. I feel like they do a really good job, and this is one that I didn't have yet, and I felt like it would make some really cute tags. And I was also thinking that in that huge craft fair ideas video I shared where I had my Santa certificates, this one says please deliver to Santa. I was thinking I could make like maybe a companion project to go along with that certificate. So then I got this Impression Obsession dies. It's called Eyelet Circle. It's a really nice size too. Then I picked up this Hero Arts, let's see, it's called Gingerbread House Fancy Die. It's also a really great size. Comes with all these accessory pieces, all the peppermints that you can add to the sides of the house, and then all these like ornate, intricate pieces on the house. Super cute. Then I picked up this 6x8 pad, Fancy Pants Designs, Cookies for Kringle. I know it's all over the YouTube and stamping scrapbook world, so I'm sure this is nothing new, but I really liked it and wanted to get that. Then I got this Baking Essentials from Impression Obsessions. It has the whisk and the rolling pin and the wooden spoon. I thought a lot of these would be cute cutouts to go in recipe books and tags and all that. I got this Noel layering stencil and stamp combo. If you haven't seen the layering stencils from Tailored Expressions, they're fantastic. They're one of my favorite things. It's an easy and fast way to create like a card that has a lot of depth and background without having to spend a whole lot of time. So that's why I like these. Then I picked up this stamp set from Impression Obsession. It is called Halloween Vibes. So it has Salem Apothecary, established 1629. It has a little girl on the broom. It has the ancient recipe potions, elixirs, tonics, magic oils for all afflictions. I really love like the old-timey scripts when it comes to Halloween stuff. So I wanted that. I wanted the stamp set as soon as I saw that. Then I got this Spellbinders die. It's called Harvest Snapshot. And that is what it looks like on the back when you have all your pieces cut out. So it's just a way of creating a barn background that has the fields and the sun and all of that. It also has flowers and trees. Then I got this Sunny Studio. It's called Crisp Autumn, and it is layering stamps to create pumpkins and leaves, and they had a package with the dies. Then I got this from Pink Fresh Studio. It is called Festive Leaves, and it was also packaged with the dies, and it's a layering stencil set. Pink Fresh Studio also has really fantastic layering stencils, and this will create these like holly berries and these sprigs, and then we'll cut it out with this die that's all connected, so it cuts everything out at once, and it makes it nice to just have those greens and sprigs for whatever project you want. Then I got this really large tag die from Graphic 45. It's called Regular Tag and Gears. I love Graphic 45 tags. I love the size of them. I love the shape of them. I actually really want to make a mini album with this because it's such a nice size. So that is what I got that for. Then I got this stamp and die set from Honeybee. It's called If the Broom Fits. This was part of their, I think, October release. Lots of really cool images here. So you got the big witch's hats and the curly witch's hat, and then the skirt and the witch's boots and all of that. Then obviously the dies. I was thinking actually with this hat as making a little box and then putting suckers in it as like a Halloween treat. So then this is all the stuff I got from their second store, which was the clearance side of the store. So how they have it set up on the clearance, that separate, how they have it as the store next door, which is all the clearance items, is the dot on the item is how much % off it is from the original price. I can't remember, like, I think pink was like 70% off. Green may have been 20, I don't know. But if you're definitely in the Phoenix, Tempe, Mesa area, you should definitely go check them out. So I got this Eileen Hull snowman box. I have Eileen Hull's other mitten box, but I didn't have this one, so I got it. And then I got this stamp set from Pink Fresh Studio. It's meant for slimline cards. It is called Be Courageous, and I just loved all the pretty florals on there. And then I picked up this Pink Fresh Studios layered stencil set, and it is called Fancy Floral Print, and just creates a floral background there. Really pretty. Then I got this. This is from the Stamp Market. It is called Happy and Merry, and it's a way to create some Christmas tags. And I loved how big this was, and my idea was to actually stamp this on some sticker paper, so then I just automatically have some sticker tags. And then they sold it with the die, and the die is super cute too. And then I picked up this Spellbinders called Rejoice Nativity. I loved the size of it, and I like anything that's nativity themed. And they use it here on a card, but I was actually thinking to make some really pretty tags too. So that is the end of my huge haul video, and hopefully I will be back soon with some more projects. Thanks for watching.